And number 1, Kit Kat Bar.
That's ridiculous, Brandon. Kit Kat. No! Why?
Hello everyone and welcome to a sweet and tasty edition of Tape Talks.
My name's Keith.
My name's Brandon and today we are revisiting Ranker.com.
Woohoo! Ranker.com has brought us all of our fame.
The place that either you love it or you hate going here because this is where thousands of strangers with no really knowledge or any reason they should be given their opinion.
Yeah, of course.
Flock to this website and they just upvote and downvote.
Ranker is just an unsolicited opinion website.
It's really, that's what happens when you have the comment section of Facebook is become a website where it's just Ranker and people going, no, this is the best one.
Yep.
And that's why I'd be like,
but at least it's a vote. At least it's a majority. And at least that's how we figure things out.
Exactly.
So, what are we ranking today, Brandon?
Today, Keith, we are looking at the best chocolate bars.
Woo! You know I love a chocolate bar.
The rules for this list
is
chocolate candy that comes in a bar shape. No cups, eggs, bits, balls, pieces, or patties. We have had... There are
patties.
14... There's almost 15,000 voters.
Oh my word.
And there's been a little over 215,000 votes cast.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to go through this list. And as always, I'm going to give Keith the top 10. And then afterwards, we're going to visit a couple of other ones and see should they have been there or not.
Okay.
Number 10
Do I get to comment on the placement now, or you just want to read it through, then I'll give you my assessment?
Yeah, I'd say you go ahead and see where they are right there.
Okay, so don't comment on these.
Or you can comment on it and say, I think that should be higher or lower.
Okay, gotcha. Understood.
If you got a Hershey bar at number 50, you might have a problem with that.
I will.
My wife certainly does.
I will have a problem.
Number 10 is Lindt.
Lindt? Like
Lindt.
Chocolate bar?
Yeah. It's like the little bars.
Never even heard of it. Never even seen. I've heard of it. Had never seen a bar. I've seen their little truffle things.
I think I've seen that it's expensive. I've seen some people buy it, so I'm guessing I'm fine with its top 10 for right now.
Okay. I'm not going just on taste. I'm going on blue collar. Candy bars are a blue collar meal.
Number 9, Three Musketeers Bar.
Okay. That's starting to make a little sense.
Think that's fine, top 10?
For me, it's not a top 10, but I can see how it could be.
Okay. Number 8 is a Butterfinger Bar.
I don't like Butterfingers, but I can again see how people like it.
I don't either, and I didn't even know it was peanut butter. That's what made me mad.
That's what's in there?
Growing up, yeah. It's supposed to be peanut butter
Hard
and
peanut butter?
I don't even know what the other stuff's supposed to be.
It's crunchy.
I think down the road we're gonna end up having more.
My mountain personality is coming out with this accent.
Number 7 is, I believe it's called Toblerone.
Sure.
Toblerone.
I say Toblerone.
All right, Toblerone. Number 7.
I don't know if I've ever had one, but I do like their packaging.
I do like things that are different.
I'll let them have a top 10 slot.
Number 6 is the Nestle Crunch Bar.
That does make some sense.
I think that's definitely
fairly quintessential.
Maybe top 5 bar.
It might, sure, yeah.
Number 5, Milky Way.
Milky Way is kind of Three Musketeers zone for me. I get why people would vote for it, but it's not one for me.
I ate it a lot when I was younger, but a lot of bars nowadays, if they don't have a nut or something in it, then I don't hold it to the same standard.
Of course. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's enough. I agree.
Number 4 is a Hershey Bar, the classic.
Number 4?
Yeah.
Hershey's Bar? That's too low. That's too low.
I gotcha.
That's too low, Brandon.
Number 3, Snickers Bar.
That's way too low. I knew Snickers was number 1.
Which
means the top 2 are really going to tip me off, Brandon. I don't know any more chocolate bars.
Man, when I was younger, I liked Snickers bars, but as I've gotten older, I love them so much more.
I thought you were going to say you don't like them as much. Snickers only get better with age.
They're all it's almost close to perfection because you have so many things mixed together.
Perfectly mixed. Perfectly mixed, Brandon.
Also, they used to have their campaign Hungry Grab a Snickers, and I took that as, Snickers can be a full bar, a full meal. So I remember thinking like, oh, I'm pretty hungry. I guess I should get a Snickers bar. Thinking like, oh, why am I still hungry?
I've never been
and
filled
my blood
up.
sugar is out the roof.
I've never been filled up by a Snickers. I've been made to look like a filled up balloon, like by a Snickers.
Number 2, Twix bar.
Okay. It's not number 2 by any stretch of the imagination, but it deserves top 10 slot.
I think Twix bar is the most overrated candy of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Of all time.
All time.
Wow. I'm ready to, once we get to the top 10, I'm ready to experience more of that hot take. Kit Kat! No! Why?
Unpopular opinion, I think that it's 1 or 2. It should be.
Brandon, that's ridiculous.
It's a toss-up. Snickers or
it's
Kit
an
Kat?
8. Maybe the Kit Kat is an 8.
Because it's so simple.
It's not even it's a wafer with chocolate around it. It's not even a chocolate bar.
That's in the candy section.
Isn't it? Yeah, it's in the candy section. It's not. That's why I even had trouble thinking. This is. There's not enough chocolate on it, in my opinion. It looks, it's wrapped in a thin layer.
Twix, just to show you, Hershey Bar got 3,700 votes. The Kit Kat bar for number 1 got 6,100 votes.
I mean, I'll eat a Kit Kat bar. I'll never buy one for myself, but if someone gives it to me, I'll eat it. But just for me, that's not number 1 material.
Well, okay, so Keith, for me, if I go somewhere and they've got a buy one get one free or a 2 for 2, I always pick up a Snickers bar and a Kit Kat bar. For you, what are your 2 candy bars you're picking up? If you've got a buy one get one free,
buy one get one free, probably 2 Snickers. Honestly. Maybe a Twix.
Do you think that should have been number 1 as the Snickers bar?
Yes, of course it should be a number 1. It's got the best. It's got, like you said, it's got the best marketing.
Mm-hmm.
It's, give me a break. Andy can't even remember the whole song in The Office. I can't articulate why I don't think it should be number 1, but I just feel very strongly that Kit Kat should not be number 1. I'm not even going to fight for Snickers. It's just I don't feel like Kit Kat should be up there. Mm-hmm. Hershey's should be higher, I think. Hershey's should be a 2 or a 3, just for the sheer marketing power. Like, it's a Hershey's bar. That's quintessential chocolate bar. Get rid of 3 Musketeers and Milky Way.
Well, here, I'll give you a couple of other ones that weren't in the list, and you tell me if they deserve to be in the top 10.
Okay.
All right, a couple of other big ones.
Tell me.
Almond Joy was number 15.
That's like negative 100. Your chocolate bar has coconut in it. Get to the back of the line.
16th was Baby Ruth.
I don't really care for a Baby Ruth, but I see that seems like a classic.
Number 17 was a 100-gram bar.
I feel like that's like a olden times candy bar.
I think it's right there with Twix as being overrated. I'd get mad if I go and you've got that there.
I don't know if I've ever had an actual 100-gram bar.
Number 46 was the Take 5. You ever had one of those?
That seems newfangled.
Is
it new?
I would say it came out within 10 years.
Not into it.
I would say that when I say Snickers is the perfect one, a Take 5, it's got 5 ingredients. So it's got peanut butter, it's got nougat, it's got the chocolate, pretzels, and peanuts in it.
Oh, you lost me at pretzels.
Really?
I don't really care for pretzels in my chocolate.
Let me see if I see any others that stand out that may annoy you with being very down. Yeah, you ever had a Zero bar?
I have. Again,
it's 51. Is that good for you?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. Could be lower, but...
Nestle Chunky was number 57.
Chunky?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I've had a Chunky.
I don't think I've had one of those either. I don't even know if they're still around.
I am Chunky. I don't know if I've had a Chunky.
On this list, just to kind of show you if you're ever wondering, like, I don't know how valid these lists are. Yeah. One of them was a salted nut roll. That has no chocolate whatsoever in it. It's just it's an off-brand payday bar. So that's number 69 on the list. So
I think what we've learned today is that Ranker cannot be trusted.
Here's one right here. Number 76 was Hershey's Gold. You ever had one of those?
No. What is it?
That was it's got pretzels and peanut butter.
I'll tell you what needs to be higher on there is the Hershey's white chocolate, like Oreo, like cookies and cream. Hershey's cookies and cream.
That one.
That for me is like number 3.
I thought that one. I share the same feeling, but I thought that you weren't going to care for that one, so I wanted to bring it up.
That thing's
tasty.
It
is. That was number 12.
Nice, deserving of a good spot. If you're a Kit Kat stan out there, if you're a Kit Kat lover,
You made a good choice.
We're cool. I mean, I'm not angry at you or anything. It's just I don't get it. I don't get the appeal of that little wafer. Little barely chocolated wafer. Tasteless.
If I can counter for a second, I want to show how the simplicity of it, I think, is its best part.
You will try.
Years ago, I thought I developed a peanut allergy because I am paranoid.
That's correct.
And I was like, everything good in life has peanuts in it. And I was devastated. And at the gas station, a little angelic, a little angelic, angelic,
name was Angela.
A little hallelujah voice came from the Kit Kat section. And I ate it. And I remembered, it brought back memories of being in high school and in the Dollar General parking lot, finishing all my Kit Kat bars before I even left there. They were so good. So good.
That's a great story, Brandon, but it doesn't sway me. Let us know what your favorite candy bar is, Brandon. I assume we're probably finished with this list.
Yes.
There's nothing we can do to fix it. If you want to go on Ranker.com, if we had like 10 million subscribers, we'd send you to Ranker.com and just jack their list up real good. But maybe one day. But in the meantime, tell us what your favorite candy bar is. Tell us how you feel about the candy bar, that list and where things are. If you think I'm dumb for not liking Kit Kats, let me know. If you think Brandon's dumb for thinking that Twix bars are overrated, you let him know. But we got pretty thick skin. You can fire back at us. But in the meantime, Brandon, please tell them some stuff.
Well, Keith, I'll tell them that if they want some sweet merch, they should go to spreadshirt.com/taintmedianetwork.
Yeah, I think that URL is stupid. It's shop.spreadshirt.com/taintmedianetwork.
I think if you use Spreadshirt, it'll take you.
It probably will. It doesn't matter.
Just keep
You'll
typing
find
it in. But also remember that we love you very much.